How you doing, guys? Bank holiday Monday, just back for the caravan park. Haven't even had my summer shave yet. Hairy bugger, like a yeti. Anyway, yeah, not long been back. Popped along to see Dave, Black Country Koi bloke. Picked up some fry off him. Great setup he's got there. The videos don't do it justice. It's fantastic. It's a lovely pond, and him and his wife are smashing. Really nice couple. So grabbed a few off him. We'll have a flip around, have a quick look at what's going on here. So these were left to their own devices over the weekend, but as you can see, the Daphnia bloom has been somewhat spectacular. So I think this just shows the difference between having a few fry and, let me zoom in on them rather than you just looking at the pond. A few fry and thousands. So that one down there with the sort of Sancho mark, for want of a better word, on its head. If it'll zoom in on him instead of the, there you go. That's one of my fry. And then there's some fry that I just put off Dave in here. Which there, you can see the difference there now between those smaller ones and these bigger ones. And they hatched on the same day. Cracking little fry from Dave, absolutely superb. Didn't lose a single one here, and he certainly gave me a couple of thousand at least in there. Didn't lose anything. Parent set, both Japanese, absolutely stunning. There's some people going to get some cracking fry out of them. There's a couple of the orange ones did find their way in here, but mainly the black ones. I think probably 100 black ones in, and there's probably 20 or 30 of the little yellow ones gone in as well. But yeah, because I've only had sort of 80 or so, because there's only 80 or so in there, again, it kind of suits my setup. So the Daphne has bloomed. It's been hot as hell in the greenhouse. Water temperature in there now 29 degrees, and I've just done a water change. And they're absolutely smashing the daylights out of the Daphnia. So there's a couple of the orange ones went in the big pond for a bit of scoff, and the rest of them have gone into here. The reason I put them in here is because, as you know, we did another spawning, which has been extremely successful, and there's thousands. There's literally thousands of fry in here, but they're very small, quite opaque at the moment. I'll try and get around. But I put all the other fry from Dave in here because they're actually not much bigger than the hatchlings. Certainly not big enough to eat too many of them. I think they'll catch up, and I don't know whether you can see here, just got the water going green, so I've got a few of the Daphnia. There you see a couple of the fry there off, they're the bigger ones off Dave, the black one down there, but I've put a few big netfuls of the Daphnia in here. Again, down there you can see a few of the ones from Dave, but as you go round the net and move the brushes, there are several thousand smaller fry in there from my monster mix spawn, as we're calling it. So we'll give them a few days, give the water a chance to settle down. I'm going to leave the brushes in for a while. There's plenty of food in there for them. It's greening up nicely, but plenty of Daphnia on the go. So we'll have a walk around the other side and see if we can see a few of them come off the brush. There are a couple of tiddlers in here from last year, which I just threw in the outside nets, and they're doing all right actually. They just escaped the net from the first sweep. So if you excuse the rubbish, I'm still cleaning up from knocking the shed down. Showing myself in here. So as you can see there's lots of Daphnia, and then if I just do that, you can see all the fry leaping off the sides there. Some of the bigger Daphnia, big adult Daphnia are as long as them, but there's lots and lots and lots and lots of tiny Daphnia in here as well, baby Daphnia. So quite a few dead eggs on the brushes, but we just move the brush. I don't know whether you can see those through the lens. I can certainly see them when I move it. There are several thousand in there. So we're calling that one the monster mix. Chagoi, Karachi Goi, Soragoi, Super Mango, Ginrin Puricina. The Soragoi was Ginrin. So there's going to be a right mixture come out. This soft bugger's smashed his head good and proper, jumped into that. There was his shot. I have to get him out. He looks alright, but I might get him out and put a bit of Tamadine on it anyway. But that's one of the parents there. Where's the others? And there's the Super Mango down there. These are just hungry. The heat's just got them absolutely starving. Oh, big fella. So, and there's another one of the parents there. Again in Puricina. So yeah, we'll get a bit more grub in for them. Just getting fed. Just getting a water change and bubbling the filters and what have you. Gonna get in and clean the screen down a bit. And we'll yeah, probably get him out and have a look. This soft get. He's done that while I've been away. He'd done the top of his head while I was here, which was healing up nicely, and he's gone and done it again. That's the mirror carp in him. He's one of the mirror carp cross Soragoi. He's probably gone loopy. They've probably been trying to spawn as well. So, but he's give his head a right clonk there, the divvy. But it's nice and white. So, as you can see, maybe not reflection. You probably can't see it too well, but he's good. There you go. That's a view. Stupid boy. But yeah. Made himself not very pretty for a show, but he's for breeding off anyway. So we'll see what happens. Catch you guys in a bit.